Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily Jean if you haven't been here before, and today we are filming a pretty simple, just kind of chit chat, get ready with me. I have a shoot at 8 o'clock. It's actually pretty late. It's already dark outside. It's 6 p.m. now and I have a shoot at 8 and they just want like a natural look, and I decided why not film. I never do this, and obviously I'm in a new space. I never really film with this background. If you guys kind of recognize it, I am at my dad's house. You guys have probably seen this space in vlogs and just here and there on my channel, but I normally film all my makeup videos at my mom's house, which is the normal background you see. But I got this new little makeup setup that I kind of put together myself. If you guys haven't seen my vlog that I posted yesterday, I'll link it up here for you guys and I'll leave it in the description box. I kind of mentioned and showed the vanity I got, and that is linked in that video. But I'll probably go in more detail later about my little setup if you guys want to see it. It's pretty simple and easy and inexpensive, so I feel like it's great for even a college dorm room. Like, it is tiny, but this is perfect because I can finally film makeup videos here and I don't only have to go to my mom's to film those. Yeah, let's just get started. I did like a glowy look yesterday for a shoot I had, and I've been getting a lot of questions about it, so I think I'm gonna kind of do something similar to that look today. And I'm wearing my cute little Victoria's Secret robe, and I also got my hair dyed yesterday, which is also in that vlog, so it looks pretty dark right now. I'm gonna clip my hair back. So to start off with a primer, I'm using this little mini size I have of the Benefit Professional. I'm gonna use this to fill in my pores just because I am doing photos, so I want my skin to look super smooth. Just taking the tiniest bit of this and pushing it in my T-zone. I used to use this primer all the time and I just never repurchased it, but I got it. What did I get this mini? I got this mini thing for something. So I've been using it up and I feel like I need to go buy a new one now. Also, let me guys know how you feel about the lighting. Obviously it's dark outside, so I am in front of a window, but it's pitch black, so I'm only using the lights on my vanity right now. I do not have a ring light set up. I feel like it might look, I don't know, I can't even tell right now, so let me know. So next, to make my skin glow, I'm using the Magic Lumi L'Oreal Infusing Primer, Light Infusing Primer. I used to use this all the time in high school, so I'm gonna use some of this. It just kind of gives your whole face a really nice glow. And it's from the drugstore, so I'm applying this everywhere. For foundation, I'm going in with the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. Funny story, I bought this a while ago just because obviously this is like a cult favorite. Almost everyone talks about this. And then the other day, Kelly, my best friend, you guys have probably seen her in my videos before, she was like, hey, like, have you ever used the Luminous Silk Foundation? Blah, blah. Like, she just asked me how I liked it. And when I first purchased this, probably over a year ago, I hated it, never used it. That's why I have like a full bottle. It's also much darker than my skin tone because I used to wear this when I had fake tan on. Although my body is a lot tanner than it looks right now. Anyways, I was telling her, I was like, I don't really like it. Like, I would try it though because I know so many people do. You might end up liking it. It's kind of a reminder, just so you guys know, makeup products work differently for everybody. But I was just telling her, I never really liked it. But because she asked me about it, I grabbed it from my collection and used it one day because I was like, oh, I wish I did like that foundation. I forgot I even had it. So I used it, and I wouldn't say I like instantly loved it. It's still not a favorite of mine, but I do like it more than I thought I did. And I don't know if that's just me thinking that because she asked me about it. But I've been using it just kind of like in a lighter coat. I don't put a lot of it on, and it just gives a really nice finish. I think the biggest thing for me is I'm so used to full coverage foundation, so I think that's probably why I didn't like it. This one is definitely more of like a very dewy medium coverage. But for these shoots and stuff, I've been wearing a little less, more natural makeup, and I've been liking this more. This is definitely not my shade. It's a little too yellow, but we're gonna make this work. Now that that's all blended out, I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Shape Tape. Of course, I use the shade Light and Medium when I use my darker foundations. It's definitely more of a yellow-based shade of concealer. And I think I also have the shade either light sand or like beige or something, and I use that when I have my lighter foundations. So story time. I've been working on my merch for quite a while now. I know you guys, I've kind of hinted at this here and there in my videos. I haven't shown really much of anything, really to anyone at all, besides friends and family. So I have 3 different pieces coming out. I'm not gonna tell you what, but basically, technically I had 4 things made, and the 4th one is more of like an exclusive style that I was gonna give away to friends and family, and then I was gonna give a bunch away during Vlogmas, which I still think I'm going to do, and it's a design that won't be on my site, that I will not be selling as of now. Yeah, and then I had my 2nd style done and made, loved it, checked it off, was great. And then my 3rd style made, and this was the one of the hardest styles. Part of it was made, I approved it, loved it, looked really good, and then they actually made the piece. I'm trying to like go around these words so you guys don't know what I'm talking about. Sorry, I was just using the Laura Mercier translucent powder to set my face. Now I'm gonna go in with the MAC Studio Fix powder in the shade N5, just to kind of add more coverage and set the rest of my face. So anyways, this 3rd piece came in. They made samples of it, which normally they don't do. Normally I just kind of approve it over photos. So I picked up my samples. Well, my dad actually picked up the samples, and I saw them yesterday. And I think you just know, like, right when you look at something, especially that you've created, I just looked at it and I was like, and so, like, I wanted to say, yes, it looks great so badly, just because of, one, pricing, like, it's hard to mess up in something like this, and also just because I want them done and I want to kind of get over this process because it's been such a long wait. But I was like, no, like, something's not right. And I could tell, because my dad has been helping me a lot with this, like, he was kind of giving me that look, although he doesn't really say much until I say something. So I was like, it's just not right. And I couldn't figure out what it was right. My dad gave me a few suggestions, and then I kind of thought, I was like, what if we changed this? So if we changed this and it did it this way, my dad was like, I don't disagree with that. That actually sounds pretty good. So I emailed the company that I'm working with, told them my idea, because they did already have all of my stuff ordered. It wasn't technically made yet, but it was ordered. So I was worried about just kind of having to fix the balance that I would have to be paying. So it ended up kind of working out in the end. I only had to pay a small fee for returning items that they already ordered for me supply-wise. So it was fine, because I want the product to be right. I want it to look how I want it to look. So basically, that's a little backstory. So hopefully they get started on that soon, and then they're gonna send me new samples. And I really hope these samples are how I want it to look, because there's only so much you can do once you've placed orders. And it is really hard to kind of backtrack while you're still trying to not obviously spend too much money, because this is not easy trying to figure out something you've never done before at such a high cost. But yeah, that's my little story. So let's just hope that these new samples turn out amazing, and I love them. Right now I'm just taking the Omega bronzer from Marc Jacobs in bronzing and contouring. Just taking this Tarte palette. This is the Clay Play Volume 2. I believe I have actually have a review on this palette on my channel already. But I'm just setting my eyes with a lighter matte shade. I don't want to do anything crazy on my eyes at all. I'm gonna go in with a warm shade in my crease lightly. So yeah, I'm really excited for my merch to launch. It was supposed to launch at 50K, which was in the summer, I believe July-ish, June-ish actually. That never happened. I guess I thought it would only take a couple weeks to do this whole process, and I was so wrong. takes a long time to create something, and you have to think of all the little things, figuring out all the shipping, packaging, everything. And I've almost customed every little piece of this, and I've done it pretty much on my own. So it's taken a long time, but I'm really happy because I want it to be perfect, but I also want to launch it at a correct time. So now we're past 100,000 subscribers, which is crazy. But yeah, so I'm hoping it should, or it's supposed to be on track to be launched by December. December 1st is my goal as of now. I don't want to set anything in stone until I know it is for sure, because obviously the story I just told you, things are still being worked on and nothing is complete yet. So that's where that is, but I'm so excited. I hope you guys are excited too. Leave a comment down below if you're excited, because it's really scary launching something to thousands and thousands of people and not knowing if they're gonna love it, and having, I don't know, it's pressure. It's a lot of pressure. Just adding a little bit of shimmer to my eyelids, which I never do. I'm like getting itchy, and I've been getting, oh, my lights just went off. A clap thing, watch. Which is cool, but then if I like knock stuff down and it makes any type of noise, which when I set my makeup brush down, it'll turn off. Okay, I don't know why my neck is really itchy. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of blush. You guys know one of my favorites, Wet n Wild Mellow Wine. Just applying that to my cheeks. It's funny, whenever I do like more naturally looks, I try and kind of move quicker. And not be so precise, because I feel like that makes it look more natural. I'm gonna do my brows real quick using the Anastasia Brow Definer in dark brown. Pretty much out of this, so I need a new one. Sorry guys, I'm filming on my vlog camera and it always overheats. It's very frustrating. But I just finished my brows. Let's curl our lashes and put some mascara on. So I want everybody to comment down below telling me where you're from. It's a state in the US or another country. Let me know down below, because I'm always so interested. And also, also comment how old you are. So comment how old you are and where you're from down below, because I don't know, those are like the two things that I wonder the most. I can see it in my analytics technically, but like actually hearing it from you who's actively watching, I feel like is such a big difference. I'm using the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. This is one of the best. It's literally the same thing as Better Than Sex, but it lasts longer. It doesn't dry out as fast. Also gonna put this on my lower lashes. I'm gonna take this mini What's Up Benefit highlighter, and I'm actually gonna put it on my fingers first and then put it on my face. Nose a little bit, a lot of it. Cupid's bow. It's like the only nice thing about having a broken nail is that I can actually use my finger. I'm also gonna go in with the Fuego highlighter from Dose of Color Desi Katie collection. For lips, I'm gonna line my lips with this Givenchy lip liner in the shade Sick. It's kind of like a berry shade, but this is just gonna give me some shape, and then I'm gonna kind of blend it out. I've been liking to do this lately. You just kind of do a little, and then I use my finger, because I don't want that color, I just want the definition. And then I'll even take like a towel sometimes. I'm sorry, this is in the way. And like really take off that color. Now it just looks like I have really nice stained lips. I'll probably apply like a clear gloss over top. I've been loving this one from Ulta. It's just the Ulta Beauty Lip Plumping High Shine Top Coat. I love this stuff, but I'm about to eat dinner, so I don't want to apply it just yet. I'm gonna spray my face. I'm gonna use the All Nighter by Urban Decay. Set my face. Okay, so this is the completed makeup look. Super simple and natural looking. The eyes are just a little warm tone with some shimmer. And then I'll definitely apply this gloss on later. That completes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have not hit that subscribe button, please hit that big red button. We are past 100K and it is so cool seeing us keep growing and growing. Don't forget to leave how old you are and where you're from down below. Also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Emily Jean Beauty. I am always posting on there. I try and post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So with that being said, hopefully I will see you guys on Monday. With all those shameless shout outs being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!